Okay, here we go. The tabernacle of God is with men. The kingdom is coming. Look at it. The kingdom is right there, lighting up the sky, casting a shadow to the left. That's your kingdom come. That is not the sun. Here's the sun right there coming up. You see it in the water, casting reflection now. It's way smaller than the light source that's coming. And once it hit that light source, it turns completely white, because that is an iron planet, like I said. And that iron planet is reflecting off of the sun and turning it completely white. So if your sun reflects off of the moon, what color is it? Or if the moon goes in front of the sun, what color is it? Right? It's a shadow, right? Look at the fire, and then the sun comes up. So you saw that it was illuminated first, the sun comes up, and it all turns white when they meet each other in the middle somewhere, right? See, they get your two light sources. You know, one's the sun, one's the iron planet emitting red iron oxide into our atmosphere. There it is, lighting up the whole world. This is before the sun. Look at the shadows moving across the water. Are these planets going past? Right? Look at the shadows. And then our sun comes up right there. Right? And then it's going to illuminate so bright and white. Look at that. And now everything turns blinding white. And there it is again, illuminating. Everybody saw the light source to the left. Illuminating before the sun even comes up. Everything is already lit up from this planet. And that's how big this planet is. And then here's your sun coming up. And as soon as the sun reaches that planet, it turns white because it's reflecting off of the iron on the planet. Here it goes again. Red iron oxide is illuminating our whole sky. Look at the water before the sun come up. And then look at the water, and you'll see when the sun comes up, it's coming up right now. Bam. There's your sun coming up, and then once it reflects off the planet, completely white. Because it's an iron planet. Look at the red in the sky. Look at the illumination before the sun comes up. Again. And then you see your sun coming up. And then you see another planet coming up to the right. His kingdom come. You know, the tabernacle of God is with men. Right? Right now. It's here. That's what I'm saying. The kingdom is come. That's what Jesus preached. The kingdom come. So here go our sun right here. And look at the reflection on the water. All over again. You know. And then we're going to make this one go backwards. So you see the time to the left right here. And then it's going to go backwards. And as it goes backwards, the sun is going to disappear. And guess what's going to appear before the sun came up? Another planet. Look at that right there, a small planet. See, and then look at the reflection. See, they're all out there, and then we're going to start seeing a bunch of planets on this video here. So here it is. There go our planet right there. It's coming in. It's coming into focus, and the sun is down now. And then bam, what's up? What's up? You see what's up? Another planet. 100 times bigger than our sun, right? This is what I call planet hell. This right here is planet hell, reflecting red, and as the video moves, it's going to get even redder. And look at the water. So the other one was reflecting white and yellow, right? A little bit of white because it's reflecting off of this planet, but it would normally reflect yellowish, right? Look at how red the water is getting as it's moving across the sky. Look at that. Look how big it is in comparison to the sun. The sun is a baby compared to this, man. I'm talking about an ant. And this thing is huge. It is red. It is on fire. Look at the red iron oxide. It's emitting in the air. You see it right above this, the red iron oxide. And that is what you're breathing in. That is what's killing the fish. You look at the water, and it's telling you what color this is. So when the sun goes out, we're going to see a black and red planet in our skies, you know, and signifying that the world is over. But we're seeing it now, the reflections of it, the light sources, you know, before it comes into full view. This is the time to believe, because after you see it, there's no longer time left to repent. It's done. That's the end of the signs. So this is a sign and an indicator. A sign is an indicator, and it's indicating that another planet is right there in our solar system, behind our dome, coming quickly. And not only this planet, but there are other planets that are arriving as well, and that's called the kingdom come. Whether you believe me or not, if you don't believe, get your ass off of the page right there. There's another planet reflecting on the waters, and as it passes by, you're gonna see another planet reflecting off the waters, people. And so I point out Revelation 6:8, and there goes another planet right here. So it's planets passing by, you know, and everybody with these little sky cams is showing you all of these planets passing by, you know, and each is reflecting different light sources because they are different colors, and each is reflecting off our sun in the daylight. And so if you look at the sky, you look at the shadows, and you look at the water, you can see the kingdom coming. Look at the water, and you can see its shadows in the water along with the light sources, and then in the skies as well, it's casting shadows and different light sources coming from these new planetary bodies. And you can call them firmaments. What the F do that matter? People so hung up on names, and be hung up on what it is. Does the kingdom come? You know, well, you didn't say firmaments. You know what I mean? Stupid ass shit. As we seeing this come in, and you seeing the shadows being cast. You know, look at the shadows from the back to the front. You know, whether the camera is going forward or whether it's going backwards, you see the kingdom has come. You see the planets and the reflections in the water, you know, and you see the metal that is reflecting off of this planet. You see it. Don't go into denial. Don't get stupid. We're going to rewind it back and watch the water as the planets go past, and there go the sun. And then as you go back, you're going to see the big red planet. You know, again, there go your big red planet. Right there, there go your sun. Two different things. Again, you're going to see it. There go your big red planet. Stop it right there. There go your big red planet. And then your sun is going to be coming up. Watch this. Look at the water. There go your big red planet. It is reflecting, people. You know, it's got its own light source, and none of the other planets got a light source, and this is our sun, and it is an ant in comparison. And you can see the other planets in front of the sun, behind the sun. They're all out there, people. You know, you can see them reflecting. You know, you can see once the sun hits this planet, it turns white. So the light changes, people. The light changes, and you see it in every video. And just think about it, you know, once a planet, just shine a flashlight on something, an article of clothing, pretending like that clothing is the planet, it's not gonna beam back white. You know, it's not. What is it gonna beam back? Blink, pretty much. Now take it and shine it off of aluminum, and what do you got? Brightness. You add the iron oxide, you put 2 and 2 together. Where is iron oxide coming from in the air? Where? Off of a planet. It ain't coming off the moon. It ain't coming off the sun. It haven't been coming off the sun. And you see our sun is giving a small reflection, and you saw that big huge sucker giving off a large reflection. And everybody knows I'm right. You can go into denial. You can say sun simulators. All those planets you see reflecting off the water as sun simulators. How ignorant can you be? And just like I said, during the damn eclipse, where was the sun simulator? It was 50,000 telescopes in high powered in the damn air looking at the sun, and nobody saw a sun simulator in sight. But what you're seeing right here is planet hell, and it's burning in the skies with red iron oxide passing by. This is Rap the News.